Hello everybody and welcome back to TS Underswap. First things first, we're gonna go back. We gotta go backtrack to Muffet, because I think she has a quest. But also she has a shop, so I have 4G. So I'm not gonna be able to buy anything from her. But fuck it, we ball. This is a long room. Fuck are you?
Oh, what's that? Oh, just one of them festival goers. You don't look like you're from here. I'll say you came all the way here for the festival, kiddo. Say, how's about a bona fide boat ride? Get you, get you, get you just about anywhere you want to go. Yes, sirree, you up for it? Dang, well, offer's always opened.
Between you and me, he gets kind of lonely sometimes. Dredging around for treasure brings in some good money, plus Mr. Boom's heart. But I think he misses his friends. He used to ride out on the waters with him a lot, he tells me. So if you would just ride along with him even just once, I think it'd make him really happy. Between you and me, okay.
Hey, change your mind about that boat ride. You up for it? Hot dog, you won't regret it. Climb aboard, kiddo. Need that map again? Eh, my memories ain't that bad. Just thinking about it. Optimum route. So, start her up, darling.
Sure thing, Pops.
Suppose we should introduce ourselves, shouldn't we? The name's Herschel. This here's my daughter, Polly.
Polly? Wait. Are, are, are these two a reference to fucking Amphibia? Cause I don't think Herschel is his name. But the orange frog, I forgot his name. He looks like the orange frog. His granddaughter is named Polly, and she's a purple frog. Well, she's a tadpole. But you know. Hi.
The two of us have got a mighty fine profession.
We collect garbage.
You see, humans are always throwing out so much junk. It'll usually wash down from the surface and collect over in Crystal Springs.
Other times the water currents pull it over here.
Don't want trash mucking up the water, so we go find it out, fish it out. And then we take it to Mr. Boom's shop, get it appraised right, and let him auction it. Come a few days later, we make a mighty fine profit.
It's alright.
I like to think it's more than alright. Oh, there's our stop. Yeehaw, what a ride.
Come again, or don't.
Hey, Sans. Hey, you're in luck. The next batch of dogs is ready. Want one? 30G. Huh. Looks like you don't have enough G. I'd offer you a freebie, but those don't pay the bills.
You son of a bitch, Sans. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go back to the midpoint. Keep view.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh, yes, that. Things should be around here. Yeah. Oh my god. I did all of that for nothing. Oh, it's you. I'm doing just fine, thanks for asking. Sitting here waiting for actual customers to conduct actual business. You wouldn't be here for any other reason, would you? The answer is nope. Shut up. Get over here and buy something. What do you want? Spider Skull. 15 HP, 30 HP, 12 HP, 14 HP. So this is objectively the best one. Why are these... Why are you selling these? Donate? Wow. What do you want? What do you want? You still don't know what about... You just still don't know what this place is, do you? I see. Nobody bothered filling you in, so now it's my job to do so. You're standing in the Spider Bakery, a name familiar to everyone who's not clueless. Our motto is your satisfaction comes first, but your gold comes close. That being said, it is my domain, and there is no one motto around here. For example, I've prepared a special one for you, but I think you would regret hearing it. For what, may I ask? For ruining my one chance to sell anywhere but here. Oh, in that case, you'll gladly donate your flesh to my cause, yes? If you're so absolutely guilty, do you even know why you're apologizing, human? Shh, never mind. I know why. Fine, I get it. I think I get it. Besides, if anything happened to you now, it would draw ire from certain sponsors. So consider this one thing forgiven. Your other debts, on the other hand, your gold-lined pockets can do the talking. As part of our charity incentives, we've set up mouth-watering prizes. For donating a certain amount of gold to our cause, you'll access new tiers. Each tier reached means a delicious treat from our scrapped food menu. They had us take it off due to health concerns, but I have to get rid of inventory somehow. It's like a collector's item for every notable donation you make. Isn't that cool? The skeleton told us to say that. Naturally, your donations will be put to good use. For starters, you're thinking of renovating the place a little. We're thinking of renovating the place a little. Like a grand opening of sorts. It's a surefire way to draw new customers in. Normally, they're so boring, refusing to even set a foot in here, but after this, by the time they realize they're in a spider bakery, it'll be too late. Don't think about it too hard. It's a simple exchange system. Donate gold to me, and you'll get our rarest pastries for your trouble. While I use the funds to refurbish the bakery into something more presentable. Win-win. Clean up the cobwebs? You wish. Take a wild guess. You're the only one here, so I think that speaks volumes enough. It's just a temporary setback, of course. I'm not one to just slowly die. I am now in charge of this business. The entire thing is under my control. So that makes me the only one left who can save it, doesn't it? You can't. They can't. They would sooner see me working the counter at Grillaby's. They would want nothing else but the fastest imaginable death granted on me. If you're not one of them, don't let me rely on anything but your gold. Help? Despite what I just told you? Listen to me. This type of work can only be left to the delicate touch of a spider. Feel free to go burn other monsters' kitchens, though. Helps drive up my my sales. So we have that much in common. Very well, I guess you can waltz all over my affairs after all. Not! Does that act really work where you're from, human? Wait, what kind of pastries do humans make anyway? Oh, the heck with it. If you're so desperate, let's have you bake something. But if you start a fire, you're getting locked in the room with it. Are you up to the task? I wonder. My, how very bold of you, dearie. Oh, well, it's your fate.
Maybe I should have saved. Cooking start.
Welcome to the kitchen. This isn't exactly how I envisioned you being here. Well, I'd like to believe you'll get to know my oven better this way. Now then, today we're going to bake the soul puff. It's a rather simple pastry which I chose specifically to meet your skill level. As implied before, everything here is at your full disposal. But as much as I'd love to not babysit you, I know you'd mess up at something this basic. That's why I'll grant you some mercy, and at least set out the ingredients. Let's have you start with picking one of these dry ingredients. Flour. I know we're baking something simple, but you couldn't have gone any safer than that. Mother... Do you want it to not be fluffy? Look over these wet ingredients next, please. My favorite of the bunch. Too bad it's not fertilized. This next ingredient's the final one, so choose wisely. Why is it all spiders? What a fantastic choice, dearie. I actually happen to love spiders myself. Let's confirm what we have. Flour, eggs, and spiders with legs. Are these what you'll be using? Wonderful. On to the fun part. First we'll mix everything together. Oh, this will be the most crucial part of how our pastry comes out. So put that forehead of yours to use and perform each step as I tell you to. You're free to take it at your own pace, but preferably the faster the better. That's enough. Well, the dough looks solid enough, but the real truth will come out when we see you eat it at the end. Oops, did I neglect to mention that? I thought it was obvious. Of course, you'll have to taste test your own creation down to the last bite. You would seriously risk the life of my other customers for your own safety? Please. Here's your cutter, my little master chef. Now show us all how to use it. Ah, that suspense, and you haven't even cut one finger off. That's a shame. Not that I don't trust you, but I'll put this in the oven myself. Don't worry, you won't have to count the exact seconds until it's done. My oven has its own timer. Oh, yeah, so cute. That's so cute. Why is that so cute? Why are you so cute? Good treats come to those who wait. Why are you so cute back there? Well, that should be it for now. Now we wait, I suppose. Nice weather we're having. Aww. Huh? And why is that your business? You're here to help me bake pastries, dearie. Not chit-chat all the days away. Not like I've been trying to hide it. But it would be unwise for me to spin my troubles on a stranger. Children like you never understand. They only ask too many questions. You just keep setting yourself up. Let's test you again. What I'm about to describe is a hypothetical. It did not really happen. Suppose you're managing your own bakery. The logistics don't matter. You're doing well enough to be sustainable. You've got regulars, a cozy atmosphere, people to talk with. But if the opportunity were to present itself to expand your business beyond a niche, if someone rich gave you that opportunity, would you turn it down? That's right. You'd be foolish to pass it up. Money's the force through which your passion comes alive. Without money, your passion rests only within you. That's how the world works, and that's why you take the opportunity. You'd allow that conniving leecher to host events in your establishment, alongside his rich buddy. You'd let them drive away your regulars in favor of all these other faces you don't recognize. But who cares? Everyone knows your bakery now, and you're doing better than ever. Stuck in a dream, until it hits you that you only got this far because of them, which puts them in a position to take it away from you. And they will get too big for their britches and cut ties. And the rumors will spread. What did Muffet do? What did Muffet do? They'll say, as they gravitate towards the one who ran away, rather than the ones who stay. You'll look back on all your hard work, all of it used to fund someone else's playground, as they forget about everything and anything you sacrificed to trust in their judgment. And then, and only then, you will realize I should have said no. That's how the world really works. Muffet breathes in and out. Better. Getting there, at least. I don't know. That's why you're here, the real reason. Pastry made by a human. It truly put the bakery back on the map. Perhaps back to the point where I could lead it without anyone's help, but here we are, cooking with the human I was supposed to kill. I just can't help but rely on others, can I? Makes me wonder sometimes. Where would I be without my spiders? Where'd they be without you? They'd be hopelessly lost. Stomped on, swatted, screamed at. Without me. There it is. There's the words. Saw them coming from a mile away. I wasn't looking forward to hearing them, not at all. The very thought disgusted me, having to hear what I already know from you. Not only are you right, you're the only person who's ever said that. Ever. And in that sense, maybe you're not such a bad human, after all. That'll be the only time you'll hear that from me for free. Your next compliment will cost you big time. Right, the pastry must be done by now.
Okay, why is it so heartwarming?
Aw! Well, the humans got some training after all. The pastry turned out absolutely perfect. All thanks to my guidance and subliminal control of reactions, of course. I really am the greatest. Muffet giggles for half a minute as I stand there. Anyway, here's a free sample. I got the soul puff. Oh, it's you. Actually, you were expecting me to say for what again, right? Blurt out all these niceties and then get people to wonder what they are for. It's not a bad trick. I just might use it to confuse you one day.
Well, fuck it, I'll donate.
I don't have enough. Come back whenever you'd like to spend your money. You know, I wasn't so sure until you came along, but bearing witness to your cooking methods, I realize now, more than ever, I've got no excuse if a human could keep up with me. This is where the grand comeback of our bakery really begins. I have to get to it, so I'm afraid this is all the talk we can afford. As for our authentic human pastry plans, looks like they'll be permanently shelved. Bye! But I bet you taste awfully sweet. Something's in my pockets. When did this get here? I got the spider silk. Huh? Oh, I did get that. Okay. Oh, that was probably Muffet. Status lovely! Okay, let's look at... Spider silk, key atom. A soft fabric like silk, given to me by Muffet. The smell of spiders fills me with determination.
Howdy there, misters.
Long ass room. Starstruck Village. Alright.
Hey, Sans. Bye, Sans.
I can't interact with that. Okay.
Honey shop, come and visit the honey shop. You'll love what we have in stock, for my main name is Montgomery. Oh, it's you again. I'm sorry, I didn't notice you. Everyone's been so nice about my new name. I really feel like me now. Thank you. I was going to do some cool jumping on rooftops, like Crossbones and my cool friends. But if those mushrooms already make me dizzy... Hey, maybe you should show me how the mushroom jumping is done. Let me know how it goes, okay? Oh! Sans' house! What the fuck was that? No! I was going to do some, like, Crossbones. Snail, I do believe I heard a resounding crash from ahead. Snail, from the Ferris wheel's direction, huh? Snail, darn it! Why didn't they wait for us just a little longer? Snail, cough. Snail. So, what now? Snail. Well, we're already here, so snail. Wouldn't we bask in the festival's atmosphere? Snail.
Yeah, this ride is great. I just parked here and they showed up. I don't know why they're bouncing on my car, but I'm really feeling it. They've been at it for hours.
Welcome. Don't go sleeping on that couch, traveler, unless you're looking to pay for it. The couch isn't, available for booking.
Mom always says how important sleeping is.
Something to do with recovering your health above max HP?
Who's max HP?
Welcome to the Bed and Bunny. Sadly, we're fully booked. But you look so tired. You're forgetting something, hun. Oh, you've still got the attic space. It's cozy enough. Oh, yes, that could work. What night is ADG? Oh, you don't have enough, you poor thing. You know what? Forget the ADG. It'd be unmonster-like to turn you away. You can stay the night for free, okay? Plus, it's just the attic. We're already fully booked, so cost ain't a concern. I'll show you upstairs, hun. I try to remember something. I can hear the faint sound of piano keys. I'm already well rested. It's labeled family pictures. A lot of family pictures. It's a small bundle. It jingles when I shake it. It's labeled family pictures. Okay. There's a note attached to the painting.
Hey, I left this in the woods. Be careful where you put your stuff, okay?
Yes, put this in the corner.
Still as magnificent as before. There's a note attached to the plush.
Oh yeah! I found your place of residence! There's the winning prize for the champion of... Hit that bell!
It's an unremarkable chair. It's filled with old clothes, some with stripes. None of these clothes would fit me. It's still will fit. Okay. Leave the attic? It's a breakfast bar. The food is too cold though. Still too cold.
Oh, you're awake. That was fast. Fast. You look like you slept for much longer than that. Well, 2 minutes? I guess it's good. It's a good thing you didn't pay ADG. If you plan to stay overnight, let us know. Hiya. Welcome to Starstrip Village. I'm the innkeeper's sister and resident handy bunny. If you need anything patched up around here, I'm the expert. What's that? You have a spider silk for me? That's perfect. I'll just patch your torn apron with the spider silk. There you go. One freshly patched apron. I got the patched apron. If you need anything else patched up, I'm the expert. Patched up. The innkeeper offered to patch up my armor if I can obtain some spider silk. I wonder if that would work for other armor that we get later in the game. Patched apron, armor defense 7. Says kiss the cooks, heals 1 HP every 2 turns. Hiya! That patched apron's looking real spiffy on you. Thanks again for the help. If armor of yours needs patching up, feel free to put it on. I really like this ball. It's so shiny and nice. It looks like a clown nose for a very big clown. This little fellow's been blocking my way for some time. Now I can't roll the ball forward. It's not all bad. Before this, I was really lonely. Now I'm not rolling a ball, but I have a friend. Oh, not now. My little brother's being a handful. Hey, don't touch that. I wonder. Busy! Cinnamon's so excited for the festival I can barely contain him. Okay. The next is Sans house. Huh? Who's there? I'm rehearsing an important discussion between me and my neighbor, you know. Her life raises a lot of questions. For starters, I don't know if my first question should begin with a why or how. Okay. Oh, I'm in the movies. All of that movies. They need to play extra background. They need me to play an extra background person, so I play every movie. Here's the super challenge. It's about me in every movies. You can go ahead and try to find me in the movies. You go ahead. I think that's the cinema right there. Oh, it's behind me. Oh. First, I get very confusing advice, and now I'm late for the movies. This festival is tricky. We're also out of tickets. Yeah, whole theater's packed right now, sorry. What are we playing today? Commercials for other movies, mostly. Such as Sundar Crane Zero, Love Container, Flames Man 20XX, Glide vs. College. Then we've got the Icy movie, which is just a longer commercial. It sounds like there's a movie in progress right now. The doors automatically lock while that's the case, so no one sneaks in. It's boarded shut. This sign commemorates the first ever Grillby's location. EST 2000X, as well as its recent closure and relocation to Scenic Coffin Keep. We respect our company's past and identity. Please try our new Coffin Cola drink today. Acting CEO of Grillby's. The signature is written in such over-detailed text that it's completely unreadable. Well, so much for my job interview. You a paper pal from Five Nights at Freddy's? I know that hiring ad was old, but to think it's chewed off and half the sign-off old. What was the hiring ad for? Sign chewer. What's up here? Who the fuck are you? Stranger watch. Stop creeping people out with your door. We know who you are. It's an empty door frame. I can't see anything on the other side. This is weird. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, I have... have 2 more quests that I need to do. Well, it's technically 3, but I don't know where these are. A cardboard cutout of Cappy, the Cappy comic story owner. He looks so familiar. I'm just joking. It's so obviously Coffin K. That battle back there was pretty inspiring. Makes me want to write a comic with Crossbones as a bad guy and Coffin K as a superhero. Nah, that idea sucks. I'll probably get banned out by the second act. Ah, it's closed again. They always get the coolest comics here. They all fell from the surface. The owner gets them from the super secret place, which makes them cool and rare. I'm also waiting for the next issue of Danger Watch to fall. Those things haven't been reprinted in at least 20 years. It says closed. I wish they didn't taunt me with a display window, if that's the case. A streamer was at the Crossbones meet and greet today, signing autographs. It is a big deal. The guy writes and draws all the comics, but usually he's so unmentioned. Putting it into perspective, this was practically the first time anyone's seen his face. You can't even find a photo of Dreamer anywhere. Nobody knew who he was until today. Anyway, he was really nice in person. You should have met him. To me, he will always be the true hero of the comics. Bingo Pro Tourney X. More details to come after the festival's conclusion. What? It's a bowl of monster candy. There's a note which reads, for bingo players only. Welcome to the library. Please don't say it. We already know. We've tried fixing it, but someone keeps changing it. It never ends. This old dog seems lost in thought. Perhaps there's someone I can talk to about this? I thought that superhero-themed crossword would have been my breakout moment. But look at me now. That's not an old person. But look at me now. Stuck designing bingo cards for the foreseeable future. I don't know. I think I'd rather be making stuff that requires less luck. Okay, you know what? I don't want to talk to everybody. This mailbox is labeled Sans. Look inside. Let's see. The inside of this mailbox is impossibly large. This is a single letter. It's too far to reach. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. Let's see. There's a few commissions for inventions here. They're from Creepy K. Crafty K. I am not Coffin K. This mailbox is labeled Crossbones. Look inside. There's fan mail and fan mail, some more fan mail. This one has a frowny face drawn in it. It must be Coffin K hate mail. You can tell because the entire message is written directly on the envelope. Man. There's a door here. It's locked. It's locked. What the fuck? Human, you better prepare yourself. I'm not gonna do all those side quests because I don't know where to fucking find them. Unless it's after here, I don't know where to find them. Up ahead lies one of your greatest challenges. I think I am shaking in my boots from the excitement. Wait, I'm not wearing boots. Either way, be wary, human.
Oh, you're finally here. Earlier you were told what would await you here, that you would be judged for your every action, everything you do, everything you don't do. That time has come. Are you happy with your decisions? Do you feel at ease with what's to come? Because you did literally nothing wrong. You're free to go.
What? You can't just let them go.
But they're clean as a whistle.
Well, yes, yes, but what about the duel? The iconic, unforgettable, epic duel. You know, the whole reason I set up This entire arena?
Oh, you did that. Okay, you may have proven yourself in character, human. But now, let's see how you faced in combat against Crossbones, the Starlight Savior. I'm blue now!
Crossbones blocks the way. Check. Crossbones, attack 2, defense 2, the Starlight Savior. Eats ketchup out of his own blaster.
Don't know what to expect from you at first, I'll admit. The only intel I had to work with was from Papyrus's buddy. The first human to fall down in a long time, so they said. You look confused. Is it the whole being blue thing? Don't worry, I got you. Here, touch the spawn. Oops, it's there now. Try again. You're getting there. One more try. Oh, is that too hard to reach? Sorry. How about this? I touched it.
Crossbone twirls his blaster, winking at me. I told a joke about 2 skeletons that walked into girl base. Crossbone's attack lowers for this turn.
Where was I? Something about the first human.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah. You're the first to donate to a spider bake sale at that. Isn't it cool to support local businesses?
Ah.
Yo, I love the platforming attacks.
I took some time to do Crossbones fan art. He is casually impressed. The break in the fight gave me time to recover some HP, although I had no HP to recover.
You didn't hurt anybody either, which works for me just fine. I don't need the hassle.
Smells like a comic convention in ketchup. I told a joke about a sentient ketchup bottle working at the bank. Crossbones attack lowers for this turn.
You even helped the dog out of a well. Seemed pretty grateful about that.
Hey, I wasn't moving. The hero's cape flutters in the wind. I'm fresh out of jokes. I'll need to wait a few turns to come up with some good ones.
When Muffet nabbed us in the woods, ready to make dough and some change, you give it your all for a peaceful solution. And despite being kidnapped by Coffin K, you must have recognized he wasn't such a bad guy. I don't think I've seen him this psyched since. Nah, never mind. He's like that every day. Yo? Oh.
Owie. Smells like... I wonder if I do Ruthless, is he... If I do Ruthless, is he gonna have karma? I strike a pose brimming with heroic confidence. I'll be able to move faster during this next turn.
Suffice to say, you've had quite the journey so far. But let's put that on hold. We'll call this your pit stop. Oh, yeah, I need to attack. Just touch this and I'll end my turn. So, what'll be your next move, kid? A joke to lighten the mood, eh? Whoa, that reminds me. We kinda switched sides, didn't we? I mean, you became the kidder, and here I am with the grim face. You mind if I fix that? Ah. Sorry, pal, but I'm sure you understand that it was my act to begin with. Now that I think about it, this isn't really a fair fight. I mean, I've got all my cool gadgets and superpowers, and you're just a dork. I got it. Watch this.
What are you doing? Oh! I can double jump, it's like Celeste.
Now, with your new dash superpower, we can really get started.
The real battle begins. The real battle begins? I drew a message. It says, please turn me back red. Crossbones shakes his head. The break in the... Okay.
Surprised, huh? Well, don't worry about it. You seem like the kind of person to adapt pretty easily.
Fuck. Crossbones readjusted his gloves. I drew a concept illustrating what Crossbones would look like if he was all blue. The break in the fight...
Well, I guess I'm things take practice. Maybe you need to approach this differently.
What the fuck? Papyrus is over there cheering with a set of pom-poms. I'm having trouble drawing a perfectly round Crossbones head. I should just come back.
Yeah, these powers are pretty nifty, huh? You get thrown into something completely unfamiliar, but after getting the hang of it, you can do things you otherwise wouldn't be able to without them. I don't feel like attacking this then, so I'll let my sidekick do it. No, thanks, sidekick.
Why does that get to be the sidekick? Crossbones keeps insisting he's getting taller. This is a lie. Let's fetch. I throw the stick. The stick throws itself back.
I guess I wanted to stick around. Anyway, these powers let you do a lot more. Letting you reach new heights, cross further gaps. Defying what could have been certain doom.
Huh?
I need to heal.
Crossbones goes, heh. I'm having trouble.
It would kinda suck if you lost this power, right? Suddenly, you're not in control anymore. Sans.
Crossbones gears up into a power stance, but then makes a trombone sound with his mouth. Cooldown on my dash will be faster this time.
Maybe it's not so bad at first, but then, what do you do when you're in a situation where you may need it?
Crossbones starts repeatedly pinballing from one side of the ring to the other.
Maybe you'd panic a bit, since you were so used to it. But there was a point in time where you didn't have this power, right? What do you do before you had it? What did you do before you had it? Okay, I'm gonna eat a cake.
Inventory? Oh, invincibility frames! Oh!
With my human powers, I give Crossbones a zillion buckaroos and a new car, maybe.
Huh? I didn't say that. Crossbones wait for my next action.
My only regret is chugging just half of the mustard bottle. I still didn't
say that.
Anybody know where I can find a fashion shop for the striped shirts around here?
Very funny.
Anybody? Okay. That's a pretty unique stance. You look like you're about to throw a goose by its neck. Hey, speaking of throwing.
Hey, you son of a bitch!
Anyway, all those hypotheticals about the powers tired me out. There'd be no reason for something like that to happen anyway. I just thought of a reason. It'd be funny.
Crossbones keeps insisting he's getting quieter, but only when I'm not looking.
Now you've got to start thinking like you used to. Wham! Bam! Wham! Kapow! No superpower to help you out when you need it the most. Hey, wait a sec. Wait a sec. Was it your turn? Ooh, that was close. I almost just gave myself 2 tenths in a row. Man, what a blunder that would have been. Here, go ahead.
Crossbones gears up into power stance, but then makes a jump. I pretend to take a swing at Crossbones.
Hey, those are my pretend health points. Do you have any idea how few shops there have that sell Do you have any idea how few shops there are that sell pretend health healing items? I'm gonna have to meditate on a mountain for months just to recover these back up. Now, how about this? You're back to square one. First, you take the time to readjust to how things were before.
Ah, wait. Papyrus is over there, cheering a set of pom-poms. I'm gonna cross him. Feel kind of bad now. And then he eats it.
Then let's say after losing your powers, miraculously you get them back. Would you do anything differently?
Crossbones stares me down. I pretend to take a swing at Crossbones.
Oh, wait, let me do this one. This time the amount of damage you dealt is...
Crossbones rolls 3. Oh my god, he's playing D&D.
2. It's a 2.
How?
Tough luck, huh?
How do you get 2 from 3 die? One more time.
Whoops, hang on. I just realized all my pretend stats are 9,999. Also, I wield the strongest armor, can wipe out foes with a single thought, and I shoot lightning that you can't touch. So don't even try. Also, I'm God. This is fun. Can we keep playing this?
No. He's not even playing fair.
Looks like you draw a 10-step plan regarding how you'd use the powers. What's step 3 say? Unlearn some of my weird habits. I can respect that. Got some habits of my own. Whoops. Whipped it.
Ow! Oh, okay, I can still draw. I thought I saw him wearing glasses for a second, but then I blinked and they were gone.
Anybody know where you can find a fashion shop for Stripe? Okay. You've been keeping up pretty well. But how are you gonna do against my finishing move? In the meantime, though... Hold on a sec. Okay, so for this next attack, you remember the blue stop signs, right? Now imagine that, but they're hurtling towards you at really high speeds.
Owie! Crossbones keeps insisting he's getting shorter. I'm not sure if he's lying. I drew a piece of Crossbones art and was intended to hand it over to him, but I don't know. I'm not happy with this, and I'm not sure he'll be either.
Just one more attack and I'll unleash my finishing move. Think you're ready for it? For your sake, I really hope the answer is yes. Cause I don't know how to turn this off.
Sans, why are you glowing? Something's about to happen.
Are you ready? Here it comes. My finishing move.
Wake up! Where is the finishing move?
Take it easy, I just needed a power nap. Gonna do it now. So check this out.
Sans.
I'm...
My god, I'm so bad at this. Son of a bitch. He's fucking with me.
Well, I'm all out of attacks. But you appear to still be standing. So, guess that means you won. Oh wait, I'm standing too. Does that mean whoever's the tallest wins? Whoops, look at that. You got taller all of a sudden. How was about we called quits?
Crossbones let me off scot-free. And cut! That was great, aside from some errors. But we can fix that in editing.
Sounds like my job's done then.
For now, at least.
Yeah. Huh? Why didn't we tell you sooner? Well, that'd make your reactions less genuine, wouldn't it?
And it'd keep you from looking at the camera. He does that plenty already.
Hey, gotta give material to practice for editing, don't I?
No, you don't have to.
Plus, I think it's funny.
You find annoying me to be funny.
Anyway, when Papyrus is done editing, you can swing by and grab a copy. I'd say do that before you go and, do your thing with the Queen.
Did we ever talk to them about her? I know my friend knew her, but I don't know how much he told. I don't know how much he told them.
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to talk about it.
As much as it pains me to say this, I do have a movie to edit, but you can always stop by and say hi. Have fun with the super serious talk.
I guess it's up to me then. I'm gonna need the super signal back for this.
I give Crossbones the super signal.
I don't know what you know, so I'll start at the beginning. A long time ago, there were two rulers of the underground, a king and a queen. They ruled peacefully together until one day, something happened. The king declared war against humanity, vowing to break the barrier keeping us trapped. The Royal Navy was established, and with that, Monsterkind was gearing up for round 2 of war. Eventually, though, the king just couldn't go through with it, so the queen banished him. Not because she was on board with everything happening, but because by then it was way too late to back down. She became really distant, stopped showing her face. But even in her absence, her words and impact stuck to people. The last thing she wants is to see another human.
Oh my god, Sans, is that the Delta rune?
She's got the whole Navy and her own god to take care of things for her. So unfortunately, that kind of means you've got a bounty on your head. So, long story short, she's not in a great place. Preferably, she'd never have to face another human and do something she hates. But that begs the question, what are you gonna do?
Forward.
Maybe I should have been clearer. You didn't exactly come out of nowhere. And unless you're planning to stay down here, are you gonna try to make it back home?
Forward.
That sounds like a response you're not really committed to yet, which I completely relate to. But just keep in mind what that entails, I guess. Well, how to get going? Someone needs to feed Coffin K. You know, whatever happens, if nothing works out, you always got a home here, Kara.
Ah, that was cute! Oh, that was so cute! Oh no! The skeletal superhero of the Starlight Isles. Status off duty. Skeleton selling Crossbones merchandise. Status minigame salesman. A non-functioning fog machine. I'm going to your house.
Back so soon? I can't really blame you there, considering, well, what comes next? You know what you need? A place to hang out. Somewhere to cool off, relax, and forget about all the imminent danger. I treat you to Grillby's, but thanks to some genius, the nearest one, in the village, has been closed down. So, how about the next best thing? My secret hideout.
Go along?
Let's go. Here we are.
Are you scratching your ass, Sans?
Wait a sec. Where's the key?
What the fuck? Huh?
Oh, that was the key, wasn't it? Hold on. Did I put a duplicate key?
What?
Under the welcome mat.
What?
Don't be shy. Come on in.
I should probably go in. I want to grab your shit.
Servant, it's you. Don't step any closer. You set up a trap. If you take another step, then... You son of a bitch! That happens.
Welcome to the punishment shack. Make yourself at home. Wonder who planted that there. I bet Coffin K saw the perpetrator. Not that he would snitch on a fellow criminal, right?
My honor has limits.
I already confiscated the cushion. Gonna need some evidence for the court trial. Oh hey, that's X-Man. Everyone's second favorite cross-related hero. Every time you squeeze it, he'll say one letter of his cool catchphrase.
Squeeze it. H. E. L. P.
What a classic! Whoa, okay. Ah, the bucket. Funny story about that. So when I decided to set up shop here, Papyrus is a huge help. Part of that was him deciding to repaint the room. Try something new. So we repainted the room, and then he did it again. And again, and he kept doing it, because he was unsatisfied with the palette. Until finally, he settled on something. And then changed his mind again. Suffice to say, my bro is a major perfectionist. Either that, or he's just having fun. It's hard to tell sometimes. Hey, you found Crossbones' work desk. Unassuming as it looks, that's where Crossbones creates his cool gadgets. And some cheap bootleg gadgets to sell as merch. Remember when he brought a bootleg into battle by accident?
He hits me in the face with a crossband ring.
I look through the workbench drawer. There's a drawing inside. Oh, it looks cute.
Yeah, don't mind that. My buddy Alfie proposed that design. It's on, what do you call it? Indefinite standby.
It looks cute though. Judging by the angle, Sans must have been checking balls of paper from the beanbag to here. His score's pretty good. It's not accepting visitors right now. There's a crossword stuck to the carpet.
Quick, solve the crossword puzzle to defeat Count Coffin K.
Don't bother with the hint on the back.
The back of the crossword is covered in drawings of Coffin K defeating Crossbones. This makes the hints unreadable.
You know, at times there's not enough Crossbones merch to go around, and sometimes there's more than we know what to do with. Anyway, there's 10 more rugs under there. Don't touch them.
A disgusting carpet.
Oh, that cap, huh? Yeah, I wore that to a birthday party once.
You wore that to a party? Lame. What absolute weirdo would wear that to a party?
Huh? That sounds a lot like you want to go into the corner.
Never mind. I never said nothing. If you ask me, I'd say that hat really fits him.
Hey, now. That's true.
It's not as comfortable as it looks. But to Sans, maybe it's about as comfortable as it needs to be. I'll take the floor, thank you.
To witness such a suck, undisturbed in its natural habitat. It's a testament to true freedom. The freedom to throw your socks wherever you want. And not get into post-a-note battles with someone. Don't worry about where the other sock went. They always reappear in the darndest places. But every time they do, it's like having an old friend come back.
It's a testament to freedom, apparently.
Hey, the first of many prototype superhero get-ups. Well, sort of. It started out as a matching costume for a party. After that, it was just a starting point for the redesigns. Here's where the Crossbone style really started. My contributions was drawing the cross down there. At the time, Papyrus was thinking the costume looked too unsubtle. That was before I showed him all the other comic book superheroes, upon which the feedback turned into not unsubtle enough. Check this out, it's Super Sans. I made this one all by myself. We wanted less subtlety, so I went as hard as I could on that front. Papyrus wasn't a fan. Something about, oh, that's just me, but wearing a mask. Not true, you see? The shirt's tucked in a little more. Oh, man, this one. Sometimes I look at it thinking about what could have been. It was inspired by my personal favorite superhero. What was his name again?
Okay, I have enough of this. Sans, just how exactly do you know so much about Crossbones?
Wait, seriously? Kid, do you want to tell him? Or should I?
Tell me what?
You know what? This is funny. Oh man, on this one, sometimes I look at it thinking about what could have been. It was okay. Oh yeah, my coat hanger. I like to think it's tastefully unlicensed. Want to take a closer look? Take a closer look?
What the fuck? That's terrifying.
What? Don't you recognize him? It's the feared Count of Coffin Keep, Count Coffin K.
Sans, I will not stand for these injustices. I demand to be released immediately.
Do I need to get the spray bottle again?
What? No, I mean...
Then behave yourself. Can't you tell I have a guest over?
Okay, Seventh, I have a plan to get out of here. It's a very good plan, yes. My final contingency for exactly this kind of situation. Yes, it's Coffin, sir. Back to square one. Oh, I'm miserable. I'm done for. Go on, leave me on this rack. Let me dangle in peace.
What's wrong? Is this place too cool for you? Or are you just bored? Figures. Bet you're the kind of person who could have everything you'd need, but still want more, huh? Lucky for you, I got more. How's about it? Ready for phase 2 of this hangout?
Initiate hangout?
Yeah, that's fair. There's still a lot to check out around here. I think the lid in the corner is a good sight.
It's some kind of machine. Maybe I can get a better look by lifting up the curtain?
Hey, don't touch that. I'm saving that for something important.
A covered machine.
Done looking around? How's about phase 2 of this hangout? You're the boss. The hangout boss.
Hangout time. Go!
Well, here we are, hanging out. There's so much we could do right now. But we haven't been properly acquainted, have we? We could try some small talk. How about you start?
Hey B, oh! Okay, these are both good. These are both good. Hey baby. Hey baby, you on fire? Cause damn!
Actually, I read somewhere that skeletons are fire resistant.
Of course, don't confuse fire resistant with fire invincible.
Bones would just require a much higher temperature to sustain visible damage. Guess that joke dragged a bit. How about this one? Hey, are you freezing? That's because there's ice cubes in your pockets.
You son of a bitch.
Anything else you want to talk about? That doesn't work as well mid-convo. Wait, unless you want to restart the whole thing from scratch? Okay, here goes. So, you're the human I've heard so much about. As much I'd like to hang out, I can't choose between 3 topic choices to get different responses with you. I lurk in the shadows, ready to sleep on your couch. Anyone who's got a couch. And now that you're here... You're the mattress guy.
What?
So, gonna be honest here, I got no idea what I'm doing. Thankfully, for situations like this, a virus got me just the cure. Trust the hangout manual. With this, we'll definitely have a good time. Well, probably. I haven't actually read this before. So, let's see. It says here, press triangle.
Press triangle as per the manual. Friends!
Huh. I can work with this. So we've got that thing, and this spinny thing too.
IP address!
Oh man, all this hangout text got me overwhelmed. Can you help me figure it out? Whoa, hey, ever heard of personal space? If you wanted a hug, you could have just asked.
Let me hug you!
You sure like staring at me, don't you? Well, You warned, I'm really good at staring contests. Sure. Let me hug you! Okay. You know, I'm not sure why we even need an IP address. Guess this book will tell us why. The IP address represents a vague description of your location. Well, guess we know where we are now. The command window allows you to enter a prompt to progress the hangout. While more professional hangout is, use advanced commands, it's best to get familiar with the basic ones. Please make sure to plug in your keyboard to type the following commands. I think we forgot the keyboard. Alright, and we've got some pole arrows. Is that one pointing at me? Very interesting. Makes you wonder what the other one's pointing towards. Food for thought. So, having fun yet? Hey, nice. The book works. I guess we'll just keep doing this then. Location, location, location. Says the X's on the grid represent the physical distance between us. Not sure what that has to do with hanging out. Could make for a mean game of battle sweeps though. You know, this one's been wildly spinning around the whole time. Maybe it says something about that in here. The compass points towards the most passionate person within the room. Wild. Still having fun? Sweet, so back to it. Sans, there's nothing left for me to look. Either those arrows, or they could be tortilla chips stuck to a flatlining monster. I think I should check my pulse. Oh, I forgot, there's a note right under here. Note, not to be confused with IP address. So I'm gonna be real with you, as cool as reading the same pages of manual is. Starting to get a little old. You sure you want to keep doing this? Phew, I thought I'd never get past the single digits. So, now that we're done with that, I forgot what we do next. Hold on, gotta check the manual. It says half press triangle. What's that face for? Never heard of a half press? Fine, just press triangle again.
Thank you for using the Virtual Hangout Installation Guide and Handbook. Please rate your experience by turning to the corresponding page for each rating. I turned to the page of the Hangout Manual listed for the good response. Thank you for your input. Please check out the other products in the Virtual Installation Guide and Handbook series. The next page is filled with books. Not a list, just actual books.
Not gonna lie, this isn't what I was expecting. I guess that's what we get for following it to a T, huh? Let's spice things up a bit. Ah! Why don't we... Sans, is that you? Why don't we bring back an old favorite from earlier? Another fun race, except this time it's 2-on-1. And the other guy is none other than the villainous Coffin K.
What? You want me to participate within this? This nonsense? What makes you think for a second Crossbones? Just what did you do to Sans?
I don't know. Maybe you'll find out. If you can beat me in this race.
Unfortunately for you, Crossbones, I've turned a new leaf. This human helped me realize the error of my evil ways. For me, our rivalry was nothing but a form of self-assured failure. If you really think that I'd turn my back on this realization, only if it meant I'd finally get the chance to beat you. Servant, let's defeat Crossbones.
That's what I like to hear.
Wait, how come you get to ride a helicopter?
Hey, piloting helicopters are too, you know. Also, no bullets this time. Whoever's in first place at the end of the time wins. Are you two ready?
Yes, get on with it.
Guess that's my cue.
We're winning. We're losing. We're winning. We're wanzing. We're looting. Oh, what the fuck? I can't get up there.
Wait, that wasn't supposed to happen. There we go. Sorry, kid. Celebration cancelled.
Sans, what's all with all this noise? I'm coming in there.
Quick, act natural. I don't know what he said. What's up, bro?
Don't you bro me, supper. I've been trying to edit your movie and... Sans, are you on a date?
No. We're just hanging out.
Oh. Did you use the Hangout manual?
Yeah.
That's great! How did it go?
Well. Pretty good, until that happened.
Oh, this is a disaster! Without the skulls of display, how else can we impress the human? Unless I bring out the big guns!
Whoa, you sure? It's been a while since we used that.
Indeed it has, brother! But I think this is the perfect time. Are you ready for this, human? The ultimate method of bonding. Simulated violence! With this, your hangout is saved. You two have fun now.
Hold on, Papyrus. You remember how to play? Since I forgot.
I suppose I'll have to reteach you then. Excuse us for a moment, human. Now, first, we'll have to...
call player 1.
Fine. So, as I was saying, we...
Hey, what's this button do?
Don't touch that!
Why not?
That's the power button.
Cool. What do the rest of these buttons do?
You'll find out if you stop interrupting me. So, as I was saying... Did you get all of that?
Yeah, I think so.
Great! Now, let's select our fighters. I choose Skull Crusher.
Ah, why that one? It says right here he's got low endurance. It says right here says right there he's got low endurance.
Skull Crusher has been my main for years, Sans. You know this.
Okay, well, I'm picking a fighter that isn't lame. Funny Bone.
What? Lame? Sans, your fighter is the lame one. Look at how low his attack and defense are.
Yeah, and it's got crazy high endurance. Like me, if I was gonna have a few good attacks, then die out like immediately.
So what? Your fighter will be defeated in a single blow.
Well, that's only if you hit me, which you won't.
Human, help us settle this dispute. Which is the clearly superior fighter?
I mean, from what I know about Undertale, I knew you'd come through for me.
Oh, what do they know? Anyways, they've never even played this game.
They've never gotten their butt kicked at it either. Like I said, and someone is about to.
Bring it!
3, 2, 1, fight!
Oh. Playing against you reminded me of something. You're pretty cool.
Well, brother, I think you're cool too.
Ah, shucks. I'm not the one who makes all of those cool gadgets.
Maybe not, but I love making them for you. It's nice to make fun little tools, even if you only use some of them.
I want to use them, I just haven't got the chance yet.
Yeah, I did make a lot of them.
I really like the ketchup blaster, actually. It's a nice way to put ketchup on hot dogs.
That's not how you're supposed to use it, but I am glad you like them. I was a little worried that I was, well, forcing you to do this. The superhero stuff. I know it's not really your thing. Maybe it's my thing, and I'm just living it through you.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I really do like hanging out like this. It's kind of fun pretending to be a hero. I mean, have you seen that outfit? You did really good on it.
Yeah, I did.
I might have not been super into it at first, but it's hard not to have fun when you're dressed like that.
Aw, Sans. My vision is getting blurry.
Are you crying?
No, I just caught something in my eye.
What's that?
Jeremy. I need to feed Jeremy.
Ow!
Oh, the timer ran out.
Want me to put in another G?
Hold on, we have the exact same score. Sans,
Yeah?
are you sure you didn't know how to play this game?
Well, Funny Bone's Sidekick is faster than Skull Crush's by 2 frames. There's also this bug where Skull Crush's hitbox is slightly offset to the left and...
Okay, ignoring that. You were just looking for an excuse to play this with me, weren't you?
Yeah, I just...
Miss doing this.
yeah. Well, I'm beat. All that gaming really tired me out.
Oh no, did I ruin the cool friend hangout?
Nah, it's cool. I had fun. Hey, kid, did you have fun? Well, if I had fun and they had fun, then I'd say it turned out well.
Well, I'm glad this was a success. Farewell, brother. There's a movie to be edited.
See ya. I guess that was a wrap. I guess that's a wrap. Let's do this again sometime. Oh, in case you never caught it, the name's Sans. Sans the Skeleton. If you need me, I'll be standing here, doing nothing.
There were 2 other memories here, but I don't know how to get them. That is Sans, salesman.
You know, my favorite part of that hangout is when I said, it's hangout time, and then we hanged out all over the place. Huh? I never said that. Well, maybe something changed last minute. It isn't hangout time anymore.
Sans, I want to hang out though. There's a faded title on the side of the machine. Roaring Dark. Huh? Deltarune? It's a... that has to be a Deltarune reference.
Whoa, where did that tape come from? Isn't it the last surviving copy of Cult Classic Coffeeus? Come on, you were the producer on it. You must have lots to say.
It was more of an executive supervisor role, really. Right, I'm under an NDA. Now how do you have this thing anyway?
I love Coffeeus.
That doesn't answer anything.
To be fair, this tape isn't the real deal. It's just a bunch of low-quality Coffeeus clips I found on the internet. I stitched them together and recorded them for posterity.
Ah, very good. At least no one shall understand the plot this way.
Actually, the movie makes way more sense in this format than before. The Coffeeus.
Burn it.
The Coffeeus.
Oh, I'm miserable. I'm done for. Go be dangling piece. Okay, bye, folks. Can I go in here? I can.
Hey, who said you could come in? Trespassing's a crime, kid. Someone ought to call Crossbones. Nah, just kidding. Make yourself at home.
How did you get here before me? Like, I know you can teleport, but what the fuck, man?
Oh, that's just my pet Rock. I ate it a little while ago, but you can pet it if you want. No, it ate a little while ago, but you can pet it if you want.
Rock is covered in sprinkles.
Where did I get it? It was a stray, and when Papyrus saw it while we were out, it begged me to let us keep it. So I said, sure, why not? Now it lives here rent-free. What, you don't believe me? Ask Papyrus, he'll vouch. But we have all sorts of cool things in that sink, such as dogs. No dogs. Dogs? Nope, no dogs. And we've even got a Papyrus. And dogs.
Alright, that's the last time I get fooled. You have a dog on you.
Guess all the cool things are outside our house, apparently. The sink was not all it's cracked up to be.
This countertop is so polished you could clean an apple on it, or cook. It's a well taken care of countertop. I slowly begin to nudge the fridge door open.
Go ahead, help yourself to all the ketchup packets you need.
I slowly begin to close the fridge door. I've decided it'd be rude to snoop through his fridge.
We have a trash can. Be careful, those things get very cluttered. I prefer more space to organize my trash, so I use the shack for that. What a weird thing. Sometimes, Papyrus has to pull an all-nighter to finish a project, but it's not easy for him to stay awake. That's when we use this room. to tell one of my spooky kitchen stove stories, or stovies for short. It's handy for roasting marshmallows, plus moody lighting ambience. My bro can't sleep for days after the fact. Couldn't be me. I mean, I know there's woods all around us to tell a campfire story. Thing is, even if a buyer stays awake, I'll conk out halfway through my tale. It's better to pass out on the kitchen floor than in the woods. I mean, okay.
It's a clean sock with a series of notes on it.
The sock's clean. You might have dropped it when carrying a load.
Thank you! I brought it up to my room.
But it's still here?
I swear I took it! Guess I'll just take it again.
Are you sure about that? It's still on the floor.
I know I took it last time! Maybe I'll record myself to be sure.
Did you forget?
Wait a minute! This has a pattern on it now. Are you pranking me?
Check again.
That's it! I quit! It's a clean sock. Let's see. Okay. Okay.
Man, this show is boring. Even for my standards. I want to change the channel, but I can't find the remote. And I finally finished shaping this groove in the couch cushion. Actually, I got an idea. Come over here. I heard standing that close to the TV is bad for your eyes. Besides, it's just a furniture channel. Which I've also heard is bad for your eyes. When you're done finding the best vacuum ideas, I'm over here.
There's a joke book on the table. Why can't I open it?
If you opened it, it wouldn't be a joke book anymore, would it?
It's a joke of a book. I touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. There aren't any loose coins inside the couch or anything. It just jangles. Perhaps there's coins stored inside the cushions themselves.
So, hear me out. Somewhere in this world, a stoplight has just broken down. Just as it hit the red light, that means it's stuck on a red now. And it's in a part of the world that few visit, so no one noticed yet. Now, me personally, I feel some sense of pity for that red light. If no one uses it, then why was it built in the first place? So, I figure someone needs to give that stoplight proper respect. What? Oh, wait, did you think I was giving you a quest to find a stoplight? The whole point of that was just me saying I don't want to get up. And a stoplight stuck on red is the perfect excuse not to do so. Anyway, can you change the channel for me? I'll give you money. Cool, thanks. I'd give you the remote, but I think it's trapped in the walls again. Just press that button on the TV there. The news channel, huh? Oh, wow. I'm in this one.
It's a heartwarming news report about two friends reuniting after 90 years. Sans is in the background trying to do a breakdance, but repeatedly trips over himself.
Yeah, it's harder than it looks. Anyway, come over here for that money reward. Alright, as promised, here's the money.
I got 1G. I put it safely in my pocket.
Just gonna stand instead of sitting down. That's cool. You're kind of in the way of the TV, though. I wouldn't want to miss all this exciting TV content.
Sans, stop calling it the TV!
How do you know I'm calling it TV instead of TV?
You're saying the hyphen out loud!
D-V.
Oh, right, this isn't a door.
Well, it's been a long day for both me and Crossbones. As for you, I'd say your day's just like you, young and bright. Brave on, adventurer. I'll be busy gathering TV intel. Keep on trucking. Hey, why'd the channel change back? That's gotta mean your quest isn't over yet. Yoink.
I lost 1G. It was attached to a string and he pulled it back. The remote worksite crest was reopened.
You're welcome to try again. Is that the cooking channel?
And a soft-spoken monster is in a kitchen walking you through a yummy cake recipe. The camera keeps trying to pan away from Sans breakdancing in the corner.
Why do they keep filming these in my breakdance training spots? Alright, come back here. You really killed it this time for your trouble.
I got 1G. I tucked it in a really deep this time.
Make a double.
I lost 1G. No, it works.
Sorry about this. Must be faulty reception. I think third time's gonna be the charm.
I changed the TV channel.
Looks like the nature channel.
It's a documentary about the unconventional habits of snow-type monsters. At one point, they find an odd outline in the snow that was left by someone breakdancing. Bet you they're going to spend an hour figuring out if it's related. Alright, come back here. I really do appreciate the effort you're going through here. I don't think anyone else in your position would do so much for 1 gold. Getting this must really mean a lot to you, so here. I probably got 1 G. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! I'm starting to think some guy might be sitting on the TV remote. First off, that remote's got really impressive signal of so, but we can't let this doofus win. We need to persevere. We need to stay determined, kid. We need to get you that 1 gold at any cost. As long as the cost isn't double what I'm offering. I changed the TV channel. Sports channel. I think I'm in this one too. It's a pre-recorded game of basketball. There's a giant crowd surrounding it. I can't find Sans anywhere, but I get the feeling I know what he's doing. Alright, come back here. Let's cross our fingers this time, shall we? Here's your 1 gold. Hurrah! Whoops, too soon. I spoke too soon. Maybe we should just call it a day. Take it from me. I've been trying to solve my own TV quests for years. No matter which channels I watch, this doesn't ever good on. It's healthier to have impossible tasks stay as such, wouldn't you say? Just one more try, though. I changed the TV channel. Here we go, at the dance channel. Sans is not on this. He is taking a break from dancing. I'm only a beginner. I'm not ready for this kind of spotlight. Alright, come back here. You know the deal. Here's your gold. I've got you figured out this time. Oh, gross. You put it in your mouth. So you wanted the 1G that bad, huh? Okay, you can keep it. I got 1G covered in saliva! Gross. Gross. Keep on trucking.
Hey, how did you get in here?
Through the door.
Didn't you read the labels on the door?
I guess you can look around. Just don't look at my computer. I'm not done editing the footage. It's a box of bones. Some have teeth marks on them. Perhaps a dog gnawed on these.
Inquiring about my hot rod, are you? Well, that's my bed. It can't actually drive yet. Sometimes I dream about driving down a lonely highway. The sun setting, wind blowing through my hair that I don't have. A cruise while I snooze, if you will. Though lately I've had a different kind of dream. What if the Crossmobile was also a hot rod? The Hotmobile! Oh, the flag. And Dan and I found it washed up at the beach. We took it to Mr. Boom, who patched it up for us. And while I have my own theories about its origin, looking at it gave me inspiration. What if there was a superhero? But that has the logo. And Dan loved the idea and said I'd be perfect for it. Unfortunately, I was too busy at the time, so naturally, Sans took the role. It ended up working out quite nicely, mostly. One human's trash is another skeleton's pride. Not the bed, the flag. Are you also looking for inspiration? Want to know what's truly inspiring? Action figures! The way they battle, their eternal struggle. It made me want to create my own. The rest are under the table. Sorry about the pile of notes. You see, I tried sleeping last night. It's been a while. However, every time I got close, my mind wandered. And so I woke up 50 times. All of which to write down Crossbones ideas. I just think he's neat. He's your brother, of course you think he's neat. Perusing my literature, are you? As a writer, it's important to have a variety of genres. This is my comic book collection, gifted by a friend. I use these to study the latest superhero trends. These were written over 50 years ago. There's also my Hue and Fashionista magazines. I reference them to figure out cool fashion styles. These are written with a feminine audience in mind. Why don't we have celebrities in high heels? What a cool rectangular block. That also happens to carry books on it. You may be wondering, why is the editing taking so long? Well, it's already a very time-consuming process, but each time I make progress... That happens! Yet another message from a troll most foul! But I'm a bigger skeleton. So I reply with my best comeback and resume editing. and then it repeats. It's odd, really. Ever since this troll had begun tormenting me, my usual one, who used the goofy font, disappeared. I tried messaging them to see if they're okay, but every time I try, all I get back is a screen full of mustard, also known as the yellow screen of death. But if that troll was Sans, no, that'd be far too obvious. No, I've traded one troll for another. Okay. There's a poorly made clay model of Papyrus inside the closet. He's taking over for me until I finish the video. Okay. Bye, bye, Papyrus. Hey, you! Before you leave, I need to ask you something. So, human, have you seen anything weird lately? Well, something out of the usual. Something like strange whispers and voices, movement in the corner of your eye, and the feeling you're being watched. Have you noticed anything? Oh, no. If that's the case, then you're in grave danger, human. An undercover mastermind has you in its sights, one which slinks in the darkness, fading an ignorant facade as it pulls the strings of fate. You must be careful moving forward, because now I finally know that Sans is bringing both of us. I thought it was just me, but no, it wasn't enough to have one victim of hijinks. And sure, he's denied it, but I will find where he's hiding my missing belongings, and I will catch him doing it. He was right outside. Bye.
What's up? Hey, don't go in there. I don't even know who lives in that room. What? I mean, yeah, it's technically our house, but I don't need to know what every room has. This one's got a couch. Don't you need permission first? You know, from the mystery owner of that room. Sans Undertale. That's the owner of the room. It's just Sans Undertale who owns that room. See, if we ever go into that room, I want it to be exactly the same. Just literally the same exact room. Not even flipped. It'd be so funny. You're just gonna stand instead of sitting down. That's cool. Okay. Bye. Hey, just between us two. It really wasn't me. But probably for the best. Papyrus thinks otherwise. Bye, Sans. Well, what did you see? Nothing but the same worthless compassion? Is that Temmie?
Oh, you know, they made some trouble in the village. Is that everything? Yes, would you stop being such a nag? I wonder if this... Can we go now? Take this seriously. Take this seriously. What makes you think I'm not? I'm... perfectly serious. Well, act like it. I know lazing around is what you do best. But we have an opportunity here. One we can't squander because you're napping. I didn't see you scouting out. I had other business. If it weren't for me, nothing would get done around here. Because you're so much better than us? Yes, actually, I am. As entertaining as this is, let's cut to the chase. Let's just kill the human. You know why? There's too many eyes on them. Never mind the flower, but they've made friends. With that kind of attention, it's going to be tricky isolating them. We could have avoided this if we knew about the humans sooner. Wasn't it because Asgore interrupted our lookout? After they tried taking the soul for themselves, yes. And either of you would have done the same. I thought so. We can't afford to be hasty. Speaking of... Never forget that. This human, we must learn more about them. By the way, the human... See what we can use to our advantage. The human's down. And only then, once the human has ceased its usefulness, seriously, they're watching us, we will take its soul, and then They heard every word just now. Why am I still hearing you talk? Looky there. Knew they were there all along. And you didn't say anything? Why? I heard them say it a lot. I meant... Oh, brother. Well, what are you going to do about it? Will you let us make the first move? I think they will, even if they don't wanna. All this to say, I think you should get going. Please, don't let us get in your way.
Is it gonna be Demi's? That was the first few notes of Don't Forget.
Oh, hi. What am I doing here? Oh, you know, nothing in particular. Just observing. This crystal, yes. Why? It's for a painting. But first, I need to study its form. I've always wanted to be an artist. And a race car driver. And an astronaut. But mostly, just papyrus. Even if all light from this cave were to go out, and I couldn't find my way, the sparkling of these crystals would keep it illuminated, faint as it may be. Knowing this fills me with determination. What does it mean to be a papyrus? An interesting question, to be sure, and with an interesting answer. Nya-ha-ha! Nya-ha-ha! North, Navy checkpoint. East, Crystal Mines. West, Starlight Isles.
I can't even go there. Okay.
Halt! Who goes there?
Just passing through? How are you? Yes, good. How very noble to do. Seems like there's no reason for me to stand in your way. Carry on, then.
Not! Did you really think I would be that easy? Thanks to our extensive documentation, courtesy of the Admiral, I'm extraordinarily well versed in what humans look like. As a soldier of the Royal Navy, most esteemed. I will not let you pass or my name isn't. Sergeant Explosion the Third Esquire. Now, don't go anywhere. I am going to contact the next person you'll be meeting. Admiral Sergeant Explosion reporting. I found the human, Admiral. Check on the human. Yes, Admiral. Admiral, it got out. The lock picked the cage, I think. I will pursue it post haste. Admiral, I can't get around the cage. Sergeant Explosion, attack and defense and answers to Admiral Alfie's, or the second in command, his pride. Status foiled by cage. Can I go in those directions? Just you wait, human! Sergeant Explosion will not be thwarted so easily. I heard explosions. Did you meet the sergeant? Wowie, that'd be the first human he's met. He called the Admiral, didn't he? Okay, that's pretty bad. Once he's on a mission, he does not let it go. However, I think Papyrus has the solution. This road leads to the mines. Not the safest route, I admit. On account of the falling debris, cave-ins, pointy rocks, rocky points. But it's maybe safer than dealing with the Navy. You go on. If anyone comes by, I'll tell them something vague, but technically correct. Plus, my brother knows the Admiral. He could help too. I love it when a plan comes together. Nya-ha-ha! Bye, Papyrus. Danger, warning. How much longer is this? Do you know how to recognize a human? It's easier than you think. Unlike monsters, humans fall under one category of species. But there's more to them than just looks. They don't even think like you do.
The following are just a few ways to tell apart your worst enemy from an odd stranger. Caution, overhead lifts. Listen well for their wavering logic. They'll say one thing, then do the exact opposite. Centuries of evolution taught them to repeat the words you want to hear. An example, a human approaches you with a butter steak knife, asking you want a sandwich. What would you do in this scenario? Would you eat that knife? Just because they said it was a sandwich? I think you're fucking stupid. Remember, humans may be unable to lie, but lack of conscience is just as dangerous. Some humans were reported performing erratic movements in the shadows of the walls. The speed this grants them makes them nearly invisible to the naked eye. If you ever see a strange blur that fits this description, chances are it's a human. Do not approach or get their attention. Distance yourself to a safe spot first. Then speed dial your Royal Navy hotline. State your name and the blur's location. That's right, the Royal Navy speed dial. Every phone has one. Hard hats required. Oh, it is just Alfie's. No, wait, no. Actually, no, I don't think so. I don't think it's Alfie saying this. If all else fails, our Admiral of the Royal Navy knows best. With her experience in the world of humans, she'll guide us to a better tomorrow. Don't believe me? Here's a speech from the Admiral. To the monsters all over.
Ah, visitor. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Admiral Alphys of the Royal Navy. And I am your strongest foe yet.
Why?
That is right. That is a live feed. This is a live feed, human. Up until this point, I have watched your every step.
Why is she German?
At struggles, at triumphs. And the way you looked at my little video I prepared. As if none of it was true. Ha! Like you can fool moi.
Oh, French. Why are you French?
No, you cannot. For this is my domain. I know every rock, plant, and crevice within these mines. Oh, nothing goes under my watchful eye, yeah?
Okay, no! Motherfucker, why are you French and German? The fuck?
That doesn't make sense.
My brain.
Even if you attempt this silly little escape attempt, my dear Sergeant will follow you in close pursuit.
I'll be right there, Admiral. This cage, it's being difficult.
You see, there is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide either. What a shame. The only option left is for you to surrender. There was both the time and energy, yeah? That is checkmate, my little vermin.
Oh, Admiral Alphys. High-ranking officer, if not the leader of the Royal Navy, has a strange accent. Status watching. Caution, following objects. Warning, high pressure area. Watch your step. Have a nice day. Okay, this has to be the end. Please be the end. TS Underswap. Directed by Beethovenus. Okay. Behold Maxine writing, Cal writing co-lead, Ship Potato art, Collinator 27 coding, Nyako Fox coding, former Kami Korean. Okay, I can't. Treppy. The fuck's a Treppy? This is a lot of people. I am an issue. Sophie Dear Girl, the familiar Scoot.
a fan guy consultant, Quarters consultant, Shino Inari. Inari! Beta testers for, oh man. Localization. Oh, the Russian, I forget. There's the Russian fan base of Undertale and Deltarune is surprisingly very large. Former team leader, writer, artist? What? He was the former team leader? Robin Dunn for the lead musician, Coffin K namesake. Damn. Former Donkey. Addicted to electronics. Damn. Flowey the Flower? Ricky G! I recognize that name. Dorked. Character contest winners: Chip Potato the Bowler, Dr. Porkchop, Moldemort, Dizzy, Scatter Splat, Pooter, Snapbot, Mordock, Centimeter, Cocaine. Egg Boy! Give that boy some eggs. Stat. Lead name Ari, Papyrus design inspiration. Shay, inspiration to never add the punch card. That's fucking hilarious. Team Delta Traveler, Team Undertale Yellow, Team Under Event, inspiration and support. And most importantly, you for playing our game. Thank you. In memory of Off Topic, you brought joy to so many people. Rest in peace. Did they die? Did that person die? No, I'm sad. Aww.
Golly, what a cliffhanger. How are you enjoying the ride? The lift, I mean. Cozy little box, isn't it? Well, settle in. It's going to take a while before you reach Crystal Springs. You'll have to prepare against the Navy soldiers awaiting you down there. The mines themselves aren't exactly safe. Who knows what'll prove more dangerous in the end? As for me, I've been making some itty-bitty preparations of my own. But that be telling. Get some rest, drift off into another world. I'll be there when it's time to say goodbye. Good morning.
Hello. Before you start your adventure, let me tell you a tale from long ago. Please, sit down and pay attention. This story is very important. Ahem. Long ago, two races ruled over the peaceful Earth, humans and monsters. Until on that fateful day, when war had broken out between the two races. The fight was gruesome, with friendships broken and many souls lost. Few in number and wary from fighting, the monsters surrendered. A magic spell sealed them under the land they once called home. Oh, hi, Toriel. Many years later, Mount Ebbet 2010X. Legends on the service speak of a mountain from which none return. Cold and wet, a human child sought shelter there from a rainy day. And the rest is history. TS Underswap. Well, I got halfway through that. Burger Pan Origins. I want to say Burger Pan Origins. Okay, well, that was TS Underswap. We are not done yet, though. We are not. We have two other routes to do. Oh, perfect. We have the ruthless route and the evacuated neutral route. We'll probably do Ruthless and then Evacuated Normal. Probably. But yeah. I will see you all next time. Oh yeah, also I just remembered. This video, when this video comes out, it'll be June 3rd. Which means, when this video comes out, Deltarune tomorrow! I'm so excited for Deltarune. Chapters 3 and 4. Finally gonna be seeing more of the game. That makes me so happy. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video playing Deltarune. Bye-bye!